Hey there everybody, Gothic Man coming at you. Hey, I'm here in Heisenberg. We're about halfway to the urban campground. And as you know, Gothic Man, Heisenberg, well, she broke down on an incline and now we are getting ready to start work on her. It took us almost 7 hours to get her taken care of, to get it to where it'll move. We still got the broken belt, and on this pull-off, Gothic Man has a slight problem. As you can see, this right here is too steep for Heisenberg to negotiate to come out of. So let's go right here. As you can see, she's right like that. So what I'm gonna have to do when I get this going, after I put the belt on, is I'm gonna have to, it looks like we got somebody here coming to help. We're gonna have to back up because we got less of an angle coming in.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. You too. So as you can see, it's not as dramatic, and if I can cut the wheels to the left and get the trailer to pop out to the right, as you can see, she's on a curb, and we will get the back end out. But last night she overheated and threw a belt on the hydrostatic unit, and it's almost impossible to get to take apart, and it took almost 7 hours. What's that?
What did this glass come off of?
The heating emitter burner.
Oh, the infrared.
Yeah, the infrared burner.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, I've seen a bunch of fucking broken glasses and things.
Yeah, the infrared burner, look at that. She fell and broke.
Had a good run.
Yeah.
I had that thing for a minute.
Yeah, I had it for what? I bought it when I went to Daytona, Florida.
There's a lot more broken glass, but I don't know where it's at. But I'm getting rid of this glass that was in the block.
Yeah, all right. But as everybody can see, we're still high up on this, and this is less of an angle. He wanted to make sure it was okay. I hope we don't call them fucking cops or nothing. I've already dealt with the cops.
They've been out here. They know we're out here.
So I'm getting ready to start working on this and getting. He seemed pretty friendly. He saw my car, so hopefully he just does what it says and subscribes to my channels and checks out my social media and follows what's going on, because I'm sitting here talking to my phone.
Right.
And
I heard him ask if
yeah,
he was all right.
I mean,
and
right here
it should be pretty smooth as long as we can get the car up there to jump it and
get this ass in to
get this to
swing
roll out smoothly.
Yeah, because I mean, we almost capsized last night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude, it looked real bad from back where I was at. If I had a dash cam.
If you had dash cam, we'd have some serious footage going on. But as you can see,
Like 24-inch difference.
Yeah.
From one side to the other.
Exactly. And you can see the height from here, but you go uphill and look down at it from that other angle. It is.
It doesn't even look bad like right now, but it's still a pretty fucking good hit.
Yeah, you climb over here and you can see we're uphill. I'd say what, 4, maybe 5 grade, about 25-30 degrees, and Yeah, it was not fun sleeping because we're going uphill and then back to the left. So, yeah, nice little head rush trying to sleep. Nice little head. And you can see the angle of Heisenberg right here when we meet, where they meet together. And we go up here. I don't see us doing nothing if we go forward except for getting stuck. I mean, that's a serious pitch.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have a fucking pickup chain to the back of that trailer when you backed out. To make sure it went that way toward the road, you know what I mean?
yeah, but all I gotta do is hard left, and trailer logic says
Right, but as soon as you start turning left, it's going to try to be going up this hill. And so I don't know how much you're going to be able to swing it left. I think you're going to have to swing it left a little bit and then go and left a little bit, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Because we can't just...
Well, what's
cut it
gonna
left
happen
like
is-
it's flat ground because of that hill.
You're gonna have to put the Equinox up out of the way
Uh-huh.
and spot me on the driver's side, make sure that, guide me back, because we go too far
You
left.
can't even take off forward from where you're at right now.
No, we're in soft.
Yeah,
we
at
go
least out
too
here
far
it's hard.
left, we're down. Yeah, never to come back down, this sort of situation. And so got a kind of sticky situation here. So, but I'm thinking the road curves this way. We curve trailer out, and the gravity between downhill gravity and inertia.
As long as we can get the front end to swing over and
Yeah, the problem is like I said, that's what, 6 foot max swing space
there's not much room there.
before we start going off into the soft
The
shit.
abyss, yeah.
Uh-huh. Rolling down into hell. I thought that was catastrophic when I got up that far and everything fell to the left. I couldn't imagine.
I mean, it looks like if you just put it in reverse and then as soon as it starts moving backwards, just slowly turn to the left.
Yeah, I'm not talking a sark left.
Yeah,
but
it'll just kind of
crease back
roll
in
down
and
and that'll just kind of creep around the corner up onto the road. And as soon as you get the RV up onto the road, then you can just go.
yeah. The only problem is we're going uphill and she still is not wanting to accelerate.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. Can we just put fresh gas in
It's
it?
got fresh gas. It's running and going just fine at idle, but
Fuel
No.
filter?
I don't know. It shouldn't be. I mean, nah, I haven't changed that fuel filter in a good hot minute. That is one thing I didn't change when I did I changed the oil, antifreeze, and all the fluids, but I didn't change the fuel filter. So,
That'd be my guess. Has plenty of gas at an idle. And
yeah.
then when you start opening it up, it's like, oh wait, I can't suck that much gas through here.
Well, the problem is you don't hear the barrel kick in. Those back venturis do not open. I mean, it's a carburetor, so when you mash on the gas,
It should pop them open.
yeah, and it is not popping it open, and the kick down cable for the overdrive's not kicking it in into overdrive. And I think I hit overdrive maybe once. And that was once I got it to go over 45 miles an hour on a flat straightaway. And then it kicked into overdrive and went up to 55 miles an hour. And yeah, definitely had to back it down because this is like trying to control a snake back here. I mean, she is not.
Yeah, the load's not exactly balanced either.
It's just balanced. I got the tools out of there. Could you imagine if all those tools were still in the trunk?
I've seen it a couple of times with the whole back and forth. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, it will break loose in a heartbeat. I mean, because, well, center balance, back a trailer, back a car. That's 3 foot difference. So yeah, she's a little over 3 foot longer than my trailer. So that's an issue. Because I thought there's weight in here. There's, yeah, pretty fair amount of weight. I'd say 600, maybe 700 pounds worth of tools and stuff dangling off the ass end, and it gets a little snaky. And that's a good way to describe that. She just don't wanna. All right. I guess it's starting to get midday, so I need to.
It's gonna be hot, yeah.
Get in there and start working on getting that belt on, get that power steering going. With gravel everywhere. It was different than being on the road. I am going to dig my creeper out. I am not laying on that gravel working on this RV. And because that is not in a nice position. I got to go underneath it to get to it. So 13. All right. This is where Gothic Man is right now, and I hope y'all. I'd like to go ahead and thank the Klamath Falls. Klamath Falls is a Medford police officer that stopped last night. And like I said, he gave me a 1 hour shot clock to get Heisenberg off the middle of the road where she was broke down, and I used up 57 minutes of it. He set it off at 2 o'clock. And by 2:57, I was pulled off here. So it was stressful and scary being stuck in the middle on the road, up the hill, where people couldn't see around me, and the only thing protecting me was my hazards and a triangle. So, Gothic Man, he is out of here. He's going to be working on Heisenberg, and we'll be giving everybody updates on how everything goes.